What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. Y'all already know what the deal is. You know how I get down when I come around. But if it's your first time to the channel, don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button for me. You won't regret it. You get that daily dose of news and commentary with a twist. We keep things right. We keep it tight. We keep the burner on us without a shadow of a doubt. Today's video. But Cuomo out here, he's got a few things that he's saying. Reopen the economy. And maybe we need to extend how we give out these doses of the vax. I mean, what are you doing, Cuomo? Let's get into this. All right, so we got multiple angles on this from Mr. Andrew Cuomo, Emmy Award winning Andrew Cuomo, one of the best actors on TV, Andrew Cuomo. But it says right here from the Blaze, Cuomo's rigid COVID-19 vaccine rollout in New York results in 66% unused and expired doses thrown out. Now, Bo, that's cash money, okay? That's cash money y'all throwing out now. Now, it might be for the better. I ain't gonna lie to you. As far as that goes, as far as the VAXX, it might be for the better. But if we're gonna go off what they're telling us, and I'm just gonna go strictly off that, okay? That this is going to get us towards the herd immunity. The immunity so everybody can continue to wear a mask and social distance. Hold on a second. Doesn't make any sense. Never mind on that, though. Never mind on that. But if this is supposed to get us back to our new normal, then you feel like you would have a less rigid vaccine rollout. I mean, y'all remember my video? I mean, the folks out there in Washington, D.C., in the grocery store, two young cats. Young lady runs them down. Hey, I want to get jabbed up today. I got some running out. Oh, yeah, might as well. It's like, dang, bud. I mean, is that your rollout? Is that how y'all getting things done? Let me know. So, the way that they've actually got it set up under phase 1A, and everybody with all these phases, man, cut the phases, okay? Everybody want to phase me out of something, man. And the thing is, it's a forever phase, all right? We're breaking Benjamin when at where you need him, okay? I mean, it's just a phase, bud. Come on now. We got to cut it. But look, they said that the distribution of the COVID-19 vaccine for phase 1A, only healthcare workers, residents, and staff at nursing homes, coroners, and certain funeral workers are eligible to get the COVID vaccination. Now look, bud, they don't sound like giving it to all the old folk that need it. The old folk the one that dying of it, bud. The old folk are the one that is getting KO blowed from it, okay? I mean, let's get serious now. Now, I mean, has some younger folks died? Yes, come on now, stop. All right, I get it. But if we're going to go off the pie chart and we're going to see who's eating most of the pie, it's 65 and up. That's just all there is to it, okay? Most everybody else is able to make it through it, okay? You might feel bad for a day or two. Might feel a little lethargic, but you're able to move on from it, all right? So, right here, I mean, it don't sound like, phase 1A should have been my 65 and up population. Period. End of story. That's it. That should have been the first order of business. If you're gonna roll this out in the way that they say that, as far as the demographic, sorry, that it's affecting the most. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's not the way they did it. You know, a bunch of young folk young cats getting this thing. Some coroners. What the coroners need it for? I mean, they're already working with a dead body. I mean, the coroner need it. Come on now. Funeral workers. Man, have y'all seen where the funeral homes have been getting collapsed? Have y'all seen where the coroners? Oh man, all our coroners are dying, so we ain't. I mean, what are we talking about? Funeral workers. Bo, the folk already dead. Man, what they gonna spread to you? That's what I'm trying to figure out, bud. I mean, I'm trying to figure that thing out. I guess they say, hey, bud, yeah, get that secondhand COVID. You know what I'm saying? The after-death COVID. So it says in New York City, only 167,949 out of 489,325 doses have been administered. My God, bud. I mean, what is that? Y'all just got the stuff just laying around? Now, you know there's a whole lot of folk that ain't wanting to take it because, I mean, They don't know what you're jabbing them with. It's like, man, I think I'm good, bro. I don't know if I want that thing or not. Man, I'll pause, hard pause. I'll pause. I'll just take my chances with it. And if it takes me out, at least let my family come hold my hand as I'm leaving, bro. I mean, that's all I know. You know what I'm saying? But dang, bud, I mean, man, they ain't gave nobody nothing just about. They just went ahead and just threw all the stuff away, bud. Just like, well, they done ran out of date. Well, they done got above temperature, so go on and chuck them in the trash. I don't know how many millions of dollars that they just threw away right there. Probably quite a bit. Yeah, that's just taxpayer money. That's all there is to it. Or money from your grandchildren or from unborn children. That's all they throwing away. They're just throwing their money away. Hey, don't worry about it, though, okay? I mean, don't worry about it. Their lives would just be crap, later on. I mean, it'd be all right, though, right? I mean, that's what people are telling me now. That's what people are telling me. I want people to be honest, that's all. All right, so this said right here from the Callan Lore Community Health Center in Manhattan, they received a small supply of Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine to inoculate employees. For 2 weeks, more than half of the 600 doses sat in freezers. Well, I mean, if you seen the employees didn't want it, man, you should have just moved on. Just be like, all right, bud. I mean, we just going to go ahead and get on the PA system, the loud, the bullhorn. Hey, Bo, get your COVID vaccine here. Come on. Well, ain't nobody on the street, so you might want to just call the folk. I don't know, man. Get your registry or something, okay? Get the registry book out. Let's go. I mean, what's going on? Like I said, bud, I ain't telling people to get it or not to get it. That's your decision. I ain't getting it, okay? That's just all there is to it. And and I'm gonna be honest right now. Right now as we speak, y'all sitting here looking at me. I'm supposedly a COVID patient. Right here where y'all sitting here looking at me right now. Had a fever Sunday. It broke. No, my employer made me go take a test. Took a test and said I was positive. I was like, all right then. So I'm sitting right here recording right now. Supposedly I'm one. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's what they're telling me. I'll be recording all week for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be here at the house. So I mean, that's all I know. So so right here, they everybody's harking on Cuomo about the rigid rules, and he won't worried about that, but he's worried about getting the Buffalo Bills stadium open so he could go watch a football game. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was worried about. I mean, he's like, oh yeah, I need to go watch this football game. I think everybody does. I looked out there were plenty of folk out there in the stands. I said, hold on a second. You mean tell me you couldn't have done this the whole season? Now it's they in the playoffs and now. I'm gonna break the rules a little bit, but beyond all this, Cuomo looks to expand his eligibility list to include people who are 75 and older, teachers, first responders, public safety workers, public transit employees. 65, man, 65 and older. 65. So he's looking to do that, and of course, the phase 1B. 1B. Man, when we gonna get to 2? All right. How many phases are in 1? A, B, C, D. How many are in there? Let me know, Cuomo. But look, on the back end of that, my man straight up came out and said, Cuomo says, reopen the economy. It's like, hold on a second, Cuomo. What do you mean reopen the economy? I mean, why you want to do something like that? But I mean, folks can make it without making no money. Let me know. Now, we see right down here, Andrew Cuomo. This is his tweet. He on the Twitter game. He a blue check mark and all, bud. That means he's factual, I guess. I mean, I don't know what that means. I guess this means you're verified. I don't know. But it says, we simply cannot stay closed until the vaccine hits critical mass. The cost is too high. We will have nothing left to open. We must reopen the economy, but we must do it smartly and safely. Well, no, duh, you won't have nothing left to reopen. It done took you 10 months to figure that out, bruh. Come on now. Dang, Bo, we need to... Man, everybody just going out of business. What? Why y'all going out of business? Man, y'all all right? Man, what you... Bruh, you won't let us do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then you send the NYPD, you slander the NYPD's name. But the NYPD ain't got no problem going in there and messing with business owners because they know that they won't get jacked up in there. Let's get serious about this. Now, they ain't don't mess with those criminals, the thugs out there in the street, but go mess with those business owners because, they're going to be more law-abiding. They won't go in there and whoop you right in there. But if a man whoop you in the street because you try to arrest him for some drugs, that's okay. you know, white supremacy. And he's just pissed off about white supremacy. So he was just showing his anger. Let him go. Man, stop. Cost is too high. Well, no, duh. That's what folk been saying. I said, but we can't stay closed. We can't stay closed. All right? I mean, that's just all there is to it. Man, because if you stay closed, bruh, man, folks just can't, man, there's only a few people in the world who are thriving through this. And that's folks who are able to work remotely, folks, and pretty much elites, millionaires. Because, I mean, they ain't worried about it, bro. Their profits been skyrocketing. They in the right markets and all that stuff. Their business is in the right place. They ain't got no problem, bud, at all. But if you're the type of person that needs to go to work every day to get a paycheck to support your family, now you're in trouble, okay? Because these folks ain't been allowing you to do it. Now, we seen that right there. I just wanted to hint on this right here at the end, because it looks like this was yesterday that they started inoculating some people in a nursing home. Because I think this original article was from, what's this from, the 9th. So yeah, that was from last week. Looks like was that Friday? Is that right? Yeah, so they started inoculating people. So his phase 1B had moved out. But they had 0 deaths. Then it vaccinates the residents and the deaths begin. It said, hold on a second now. Man, he's supposed to help me out. Now, it says that until December 29th, there have been no coronavirus deaths at the Commons. Said December 29th, when deaths of residents with coronavirus began occurring at the Commons, Mulder's article discloses 7 days after the nursing home began giving coronavirus vaccinations to residents, with 80% of residents so far having been vaccinated. And over a period of less than 2 weeks since December 29th, Mulder relates 24 coronavirus-affected residents at the 300-bed nursing home have died. So dang, bro. I mean, they were doing all right, and then, but they start taking it and start falling out. I mean, I don't know. Does it have anything to do with the vaccine? I don't know. I mean, I ain't got no clue, but I mean, I'm telling you what they got up here for me, okay? In closing on this, Andrew Cuomo, once again, the award winner, the guy that Fauci touted as the best governor in the world, the best leader in the world, the guy that'll show you how to get things done. Once again with a blunder. But he ain't nothing but a mobster. I mean, look at him, bro. He looked like he part of the mob, man. I'm sorry. That's what he looked like. Cuomo looked like he part of the mob. So, I want to know what y'all's thoughts are on this in the comment section below. It's obvious that he ain't got no clue what he's doing, okay? Which a whole lot of folks don't. They just doing stuff. And if you came out and just told us and said, hey, man, we just trying stuff, bro. We ain't got no clue what's going on. We just trying stuff. I'd be like, all right, then. Hey, at least I know where you stand. Be honest with us. But when you sit here and tell me you know what you're doing, and I look up and I'm like, what the hell y'all doing? It's like, oh, well, yeah, we know what we're doing. And I'm like, no, you don't. Okay? So just come out and tell folk the truth right out the gate. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.